The Mid-South experiences shootings almost every single day. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers killed or injured.
Now, those brief moments of violence are only the beginning of a long and difficult journey for the victims and their families. Fox 13 Sierra Jordan investigates the struggles thousands of Mid-South families face because of one pull of the trigger.
In a flash, a bullet can change everything. January 2024, a gunman attacked Nevaeh Jones in front of her home in Wynne, Arkansas.
I could have died that night.
The attacker shot Nevaeh 3 times in each leg and once in the face.
This part of my face is titanium, and on my right leg, I don't have a kneecap anymore. That's titanium as well, and it was like a really big adjustment.
The 19-year-old spent months learning to walk again. The attack took the vision in her left eye. Nevaeh wears a prosthetic. And then there's the mental trauma, the scars you can't see.
There were some nights that I'd wake up in the middle of the night just screaming and crying.
Nightmares, flashbacks, anxiety.
So even at the grocery store, I'd look at my mom and be like, oh no, are they following us? Is this car following us? The anxiety and stuff was horrible.
That unshakable trauma and her visual impairment caused Nevaeh to delay her dream of becoming a nurse in the U.S. Army.
The nursing thing, I can still be a nurse. I've just decided to put that on the back burner for now because I understand that there is going to be trauma going through that because I want to be an ER nurse.
Nevaeh's struggles are all too familiar for the victims of gun violence and their families. Last year alone, the Gun Violence Archive counted more than 31,000 firearm injuries. Another nearly 41,000 people died by homicide or suicide involving guns. They leave behind tens of thousands of devastated friends and loved ones.
Long-term trauma does affect, our physical symptoms. And if we hold all that in, then, we definitely can continue to see physical results down the line.
Melissa Donahue is a clinical social worker at Baptist Memorial Hospital. She says it's common for gun violence survivors and their families to develop mental health struggles, including post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. She urges anyone experiencing those to seek help.
It is okay to not be okay. All the same kind of feelings of grief that you go through when you lose a loved one, people experience in different ways when they lose the sense of security that you have when somebody, violates you.
Going back out again was very hard, and learning to trust people again because I don't know who it was or how it happened or why. Learning to trust people again, especially new people in my life, is very hard, and I'm still learning how to get over that.
As she recovers, Nevaeh finds inspiration on TikTok.
I started practicing more and doing my hair, my makeup, doing my mom's hair and all of that, and I really developed a passion for it. I really love dolling other people up.
Nevaeh's TikTok videos not only help her cope with the pain, but also connect with other gun violence survivors. Her positive outlook helps other survivors through their struggles.
And she texted me and she's like, your story helped me, whatever. She was like, this happened to me 10 years ago, and I've been so angry, but seeing you laugh and joke and just be yourself and stuff on your page, that really helped me.
If you had to give advice to someone, to a survivor, what would you want to tell them?
It's okay to cry about it and to feel it in the moment, but you have to get back up. You have to. You can't let that overcome you and overtake you because you are here for a reason and there's always something better.
Nevaeh is walking, thriving, and surviving. Her new hobby, her family, and therapy are all helping her heal from her trauma. She encourages other victims to find their support systems. For victims or anyone else struggling with their mental health, we put a list of resources on this story on our website at fox13memphis.com. Sierra Jordan, Fox 13 News.